Hello, this is Charles 9mm, and today we're doing another review of Zero Tolerance. This is the Zero Tolerance 0100 military knife, and I want to say that I'm quite impressed with this knife. It's very good. Let me show you a few things about it first, and then we'll talk about the review. The 0100 Zero Tolerance knife, of course, as I explained in the other Zero Tolerance video, Zero Tolerance is a collaboration of Kershaw knives, Ken Onion, and Strider knives, and they've come up with some very unique designs and materials, and they've done an excellent job. This is quite a high-end knife. This isn't going to be a cheap knife, but you get what you pay for. And again, I'm very impressed with this. When I took it out of the box, I was pleasantly surprised. It has a G10 handle, and this handle is stippled in such a way that it gives you a very good grip. Great traction in this knife without being too rough on your hand. As you know, G10 is a very hard, high quality polyfiber material, sort of like a fiberglass, somewhat different, made with resins in a fiber material, and it doesn't shatter when if it was hit by a bullet or some kind of shrapnel, if it was used in a military operation, and it won't cause those shards to injure a soldier if he's carrying this knife. Now, the guy the representative at Kershaw Knives says that he took this knife, shot it, not this particular one, but this style knife, and shot it with a 9mm pistol, and it hit the blade. It hardly did any damage, a little dent, and it was still good as can be. A couple things to note about this is, one is the shape of this blade is a very intelligent shape. When the point remains in front, it doesn't curve way up high. So that gives it an excellent position of blade. The other thing is they brought the belly of the edge down low, so you still have that cutting edge. So if you're cutting something with it, you don't have to get down flat. It actually pushes that edge. This isn't done. The shape of this knife isn't done just for style. The shape of the blade is a practical function for it, and that's what's unique about this. It wasn't made just to look pretty. It was made to function. I like that belly of the edge going down low, so you can use it to cut something. If you were cutting a material or whatever, it brings that edge down right on the surface that it's supposed to be. The other thing is, this is made from CPM3V steel, which is an excellent type of steel, very high carbon, but still has a high chromium to resist tarnishing and so forth. Each of these knives right in this corner here is dated. This one was made in March '09, so this is a fairly new knife at the time of this recording. The other thing is they've notched the top of this here for your thumb, give you a nice traction. Now, if your hands were wet, covered in blood, grease, whatever, you could still hang on to this knife because of this stipling and this material. The other thing I want to point out is the balance. The balance of the knife should be right about here, right about where your thumb. Let me get this just right. Where your thumb would be, where your finger, your trigger finger holds that. That's about right where the balance of that knife should be to give you a good feel. This is exquisite. It actually balances right there, right where it should be. So this is a wonderful knife. Knives used in the military, people like to think that they're used, for commandos and so forth, for some kind of a ninja killing, whatever. But generally, knives are used for utilitarian purpose, and God forbid you ever have to defend yourself with one. I'm sure that would do well for that. But this is a great military utility knife. It's going to hold up to some hard use. It's very well made. I'm going to give this one an A+. Again, as usual, Kershaw, Zero Tolerance, A+. Good job, people. Thank you very much.